on YouTube. It's Nick Curtis here again for Alter Reality Games. We just had a new product come out today, the Lost Sanctuary structure deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! This is one of the most highly anticipated and highly sought after structure decks in a very long time. It comes with a lot of great reprints, such as a Common Solemn Judgment now. And if you buy 3 of these with a few more custom cards from our website, you're going to have a Tier 1 deck already that's going to be played at Nationals right around the corner next month. The Agent deck, Fairy Agent decks. If you're not familiar with them, I'm going to break down the deck for you, basically by showing you what comes in the deck here. And these are for sale on our site, so make sure you check those out. And like I said, I'm going to open it. A lot of great reprints. Let's get to it. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to open this up, check it out, and see what you get for your money, which is definitely worth it. I opened this already to save time on the camera, so just check out the box artwork here, which is very nice, very detailed. On the back here, like always, you get a list of the cards that come in the deck. So if you check it out before then, you'll get an updated rulebook. Yet again, you get a deck list, but you can also open it. They give you tips on how to play the deck actually, and then if you want cards to customize your deck with suggestions, you get, as always, you get a playmat from the new deck, which I think is very nice, very detailed for a playmat that comes in the starter deck. I think it's very nice. And then obviously the deck itself. So let's check this out. This guy is like the Dark Armed Dragon of the deck, Master Hyperion, previously only available in OCG. You can special summon this card from your hand by removing from play the agent monster from your hand, field, or graveyard. And then once per turn, you can remove from play 1 light fairy type monster from your graveyard, select 1 card on the field, and destroy it. But if there's a Sanctuary in the Sky on the field, you can use this effect up to twice per turn, which is very nice. Some builds do play Sanctuary in the Sky, some don't. Sanctuary in the Sky is also available in this deck, as you'll see later on. So this card is very good, ran in 3s in the deck. The Agent of Mystery Earth. This acts as the Stratos of the deck, if you will. The Agent of Miracles Jupiter. This card sets up combos of graveyards and remove and play piles very nicely. The Agent of Judgment Saturn, previously only available as an ultra rare, I believe, from earlier sets. Could be Light Destruction, can't remember. Or I believe it was Ancient Sanctuary, actually. Jerome McHale's favorite card. The Agent of Wisdom Mercury. You get 1 copy of that. The Agent of Creation Venus. You get 1 copy of that, which also allows you to special summon your Mystical Shine Balls and set up combos that way. The Agent of Force Mars is in there. 1 copy of him. Naturally, you're going to get a copy of Mystical Shine Ball. You play 3 in the deck, some play 2. You get a Splendid Venus card in the deck. You get Tethy's Goddess of Light. You get Victoria, previously only available as a secret rare, so now it's a great reprint for you to acquire. You get 1 copy of Athena. I believe it came from Premium Pack only previously. Speaking of Premium Packs, there's also a reprint Marshmallow in here. Favorite card choice of a lot of people in the game, both young and old. So it's great to see this card reprinted again. You get Hectoris, if I'm pronouncing that right. Shining Angel, great floater, great advantage maker for lights and fairies. Get 1 of him. Soul of Purity and Light, you remove 2 light monsters to special summon this from the graveyard, so it also sets up plays with your remove from play and graveyard pile. Airknight Parshat, that has Trample, essentially, and if it does damage, you draw a card. Nova Summoner was a secret rare. It was also reprinted as a common in one of the Gold Series packs. Zeradius, Herald of Heaven. This card is essentially the Gravekeeper's Commandant for the deck. You pitch it, and you search out Sanctuary in the Sky, put it in your hand. Honest goes great with any sort of light themed deck, so it's great to see this in here. Hanawata, previously only available as a promo card. If you can discard this, and then any effect damage you take during the turn is 0. So it's one of the few answers to a possible first turn kill for burn. Light, so it's good to see it in this deck. Consecrated Light, previously only a short print common. was side decked a lot in previous formats against Infinity decks and Blackwings. Cards from the Sky, a new card to the TCG now, was previously only available in the OCG. This acts as the destiny draw of the deck, if you will. You play 3 of these. Valhalla, great to see this as a reprint considering the deck. Most lists out there play Christia in their customized version. So they play about 2 to 3 of these to special summon the Christias or any other fairies in the deck. Great card that goes along with the theme. Terraforming to get your Sanctuary in the Sky, obviously. 1 reprint Smashing Ground. 1, but 2 copies of the Sanctuary in the Sky in the deck. Obviously, this is the one of the main cards in the deck, so it's good to have 2 copies in there. A lot of ways to search it out. You get a reprint of the quick play spell card Celestial Transformation. One of the good reprints in here is a common version of Burial from a Different Dimension. Mausoleum of the Emperor. So it comes with 2 field spells in there, but also for same strategy purposes. Solidarity, pretty much all the cards in here are fairies, so that helps you boost up your attack power. The Fountain in the Sky allows you to get a lot of life gaining. Also sets up remove from play pile combos. Divine Punishment, new to the TCG from the OCG. This card is basically the Infernity barrier of the deck. If there's a Sanctuary in the Sky active on the field, and then you can play this, it negates a spell, trap, or monster effect and destroys it. So it will negate pretty much anything in the game as long as there's a Sanctuary in the Sky in the field. Some decks don't play this because they play Decree. If they do play this, they run this in 3s. It's a very good card. I personally am going to run this. Return from a Different Dimension, obviously because there's cards in here that will remove cards from play, so it allows for a big 1-turn push. Torrential Tribute sees again. Sees a reprint again. Beckoning Light, for obvious reasons, in a light deck. You can set up combos with this. Reuse your Honesty and things like that. Miraculous Descent. You get 2 of those in here. And last but not least, the reprint Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment is now a common in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. You can acquire it through this. One of the most talked about cards of the summer being reprinted. It was probably a little overdue, but now any player can get it. Easily accessible. Great card to have in any deck. It's pretty much played in every deck. You can only play 1 of this, keep in mind though. So I hope you like what you saw in the deck here and consider picking it up. Like I said, with Nationals right around the corner, this deck will see play. It's called the Agent deck. You need 3 of these to play the deck. 3 of some cards in the deck here to play the deck properly. So make sure you pick up 3 decks if you want to be competitive. And cards to customize also, like Christie for example, check out our website. Great cards like that do exist on there, so you can also power up your deck that way. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube here. Hope you like the video. Also check us out on Facebook. We both have a fan page and a regular page, so make sure you like and add us on there. Also, we have forums up now for Yu-Gi-Oh, Redikai, and Magic TCG discussions. There will be a link down in the description there, so make sure you check those, register, and you can seek advice from players local to Ohio and from around the globe. This is Nick Curtis, guys, signing off. Hope you liked it, and play every game like it's Game 3. Play hard or go home.